Welcome back to Seagull's Mazda's 323 channel. Today I'm going to be walking through some seat upgrade on my 323. Now I was pretty lucky to pick up a pair of Mazda MX5 NA series seats, and we're going to stick them in this 323 BG and it's going to be sexual. So I've already installed the front seat on the passenger side and it was like Lego. But I'm going to install the driver's side and I'm going to do a little bit of a step through just so you can sort of see what you're dealing with if you want to do this yourself or you got the same car. And now a lot of people said that it couldn't be done. It can be done and it's very easy. I'm going to show you how. Righto, so we're on the driver's seat. You're going to need to do or undo 4 bolts that hold the chair to the actual floor, and that's going to take the whole seat out with the rails. And then from there, we're going to take the original rails off, replace the other rails from the MX5 seat, and stick the 323 rails on the MX5. There's only a very small modification, and as I said, I'm going to show you how to do that. But we'll start here. 4 corner posts on the seat, 2 on the front, 2 on the back. You will need a 14mm socket. Undo them, and out she comes. Okay, now that we've got the driver's seat out, I'll show you the seat rail bolts. There's 4 of, and they're 12mm. So we just take these off. One there, and then sliding the rail forward will give you access to one here and one here. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Boom, as easy as that. The original seat rail off. Now, you will want to take this little wire clip off because this is going to need to be extended probably about, I don't know, an inch. Alright, so when you're at the stage of wanting to get this MX5 seat rails off, they're a little bit more fiddly. They're 14mm, and we've also got to take this airbag sensor off as well. That will run into the seatbelt buckle. We won't need that because with the original 323 seats, we've already got the seatbelt buckle attached to that. So all of this can come off. Okay, so putting the 323 rail on the MX5 seat, you should start with the rear rail slot first, which is here. Now I'm using a 13mm high tensile nut and bolt, and I'm gonna lucky nut it. So 2 nuts on the other side, super tight. So once you get the first ones in on both sides, then you're going to slide the rail, which is disconnected, so you need to hold that and then slide this forward to expose where your front hole should go. So I'll just do that now. Okay, so this is like the only mod that you'll need to do, is drill a hole right there on the original seat frame, not on the rail. That is a flat surface, it's going to take a bolt perfectly. When the high tensile goes through, lucky nut that as well on the other side. It ain't moving anywhere. It's dead set flat. Well, look at that MX5 seat on 323 rails. Fits perfectly. Now, last step is to put it in the car. Thanks for watching another episode of Seagull's Mazda 323. Here we are, another simple modification done for this car. We're going to carry on with it. Probably something I didn't mention before is that I did install spotlights on the front with a switch that's running off a relay on the battery and a fuse as well. So it's all been properly installed. So a couple of mods done on this car this week, and we're going to continue on. I'm ordering some more parts for this. We're going to be looking at a fairly serious suspension upgrade, doing coilovers, and also a double Weber going to go in there as well. So we're going to step it up and it's going to be sweet. Keep watching, like and subscribe.